Hello, traveler. I'm Mathel, and I welcome you to my game room. Well, between episodes, I considered some things.
It's one thing to say you have the
and
skills to be a thief.
decided that two things. First, I will not be legendarifying crafting skills. By crafting skills, I mean alchemy, speech, pickpocket. I guess lockpicking too. Smithing and enchanting. Maybe lockpicking I will legendarify. That's not really crafting. But pickpocket, not that I will have a chance in doing that. Speech, alchemy, and smithing, and enchanting. These 5. Anyway, I am to talk to Brynjolf now. What was the second thing? Again. Oh yeah, I shouldn't be afraid of enemies that are too powerful since I have the Wabache.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
How unfortunate indeed.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Is that a dagger and looking glass? Yeah, the symbol from Golden Grove was in there too.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn.
Actually, once is happenstance.
Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Twice is coincidence and 3 times is enemy action. Anyway, anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away.
Does he know the
And if
spell
I were you,
identify?
I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Have you seen him angrier?
Hey, I want to talk to you.
About what?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
How do I know you were a bandit?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
But not for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
And then you decided you don't want to bed any more women?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
Not nice of him.
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
Well, be glad you didn't run into me.
Always a pleasure.
Though 10 years ago I wasn't active here, so that wouldn't have even happened. What time is it? 9:50 p.m. One of these beds I can sleep in. Beds, plural. Not this one, not this one. I think I read that already. This one. One of these beds.
Need something?
No. Well, yeah, I need a bed. Seriously. Which bed can I sleep in? Is it none? That would be weird. I can sleep in this one. Alright. 10 hours would put me at 8 AM. That's good. Could have spoken to Delvin. Or was it Delvin? Whom am I to speak to? Mercer. Not Matthew though. Oh, Mercer of Mercy, I have mercy.
I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
It was at the hunting room either, I think.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Clever or not, they are a problem.
Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years.
Years?
However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can I make them pay, Mercer?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gajal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts.
Oh?
His real name is Gulamai.
Where can I find him and his slime?
Gulamai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer.
Interesting.
Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Nope, no questions. Though, I wonder what happens if the buyer doesn't want to be fingered.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
What are you doing here, Riften Guard? Come out, come
I
out.
used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Hail, companion.
You know I'm a companion? Interesting. But before I deal with that, I need to go to the orphanage. And, well, I suppose not create some orphans. That's not what one does at the orphanage, usually. Though, mayhaps the ones will be created and some will be created. You'll see. Have courage, Constance! Wait, where is the other one?
It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. I'd be the best son ever.
Have courage, Constance. This fury shall have no bite at you.
What was that?
Get away!
I still got some fight in me. No doubt, I guess.
Oh.
Someone has killed Grillin!
Yes, Constance did.
Grillin is dead! Aventus did it!
No, Constance did it.
Grillin the kind is dead at last! We're saved! Yay! Aventus really did it!
No, Constance did it. They are somewhat confused. They think that Aventus killed the girl somehow when it was clearly Constance. Anyway, anything else I want to do? Heal. I could do Angular Acquaintances, but let's not for now. No. Yeah. No. Crazy. Hello, Mr. Jude.
Huh? What do you want?
You were in trouble, apparently?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me about it.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived.
Oh.
Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Well, I'll ask her about it.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
But first, let's travel. My horse should be healed. Yes, healed she is. Mary. Wait, I'm not shifting properly. Now I am shifting properly. Shorestone. Windhelm. Return the book. Visit the museum. Find mammoth powder. Find source of power. Let's make a round trip. First to Windhelm. Anything I want to sell? I shouldn't have these on me, but I don't want to sell this. I might. Bunch of potions I have. Ingredients, books. Miscellaneous. No. Not really. Anyway. Argentino. There is none. Don't.
Well, grow up the kind. Is she, you know?
Constance killed her.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me.
The Dark Brotherhood wasn't
just like
involved.
I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
What happened is Gerald started beating children again, but Constance had enough and killed her. I should get the heirloom to Constance, since she did the assassination. What is the heirloom anyway, physically? A plate. Silver plate, but still a plate. Let's sleep. Because
Nils,
it's late.
I'm the cook up at Candlehearth.
Got some fresh baked bread and
I need a
sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know.
For, let's say 11 hours now. And I'll meet you at the school, where I will be turning in a book. But not into a book. Alright, I have arrived to the library. I went through my room because Niranya was chasing me. Here you have the Dark Brothers.
All this looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Any more progress on Shalidor's stuff?
We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
Shalidor's inside Conjuration. Alright. Wait, that's an active effect, isn't it? No. Oh. Well, it's a fortified Conjuration scroll. 3 of them. but I don't really want to use them. Anyway, what's next up on our agenda? It will be visit of Dawnstar Museum, but I've never been there. Yeah. Let's double time from heal, and now we are double timing actually. We are double timing to Dawnstar. Just a giant circle around what's it called? Not all of Nern, just Skyrim. Anyway, what's been happening in the world? Russia and Ukraine are still fighting. Israel and Hamas, well, Israel and Palestine, let's say it, but they aren't fighting that badly anymore apparently. Hello?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
My hands don't have livers.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From whom?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that in your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright. Mysterious note number 2. Oh, it's the Dark Lord from, what's it called? Del Torah. He had this as his sign, but his was in a circle, so perhaps it's someone else. Whoever it is, they want me to talk to the hand. Anyway, going east. I am. What else? Yeah, with Russia and Ukraine fighting. Recently, hey, that's someone else fighting too. Recently, hey, shooting me is rude. You know what? I don't want to be here anymore. Ice mages are dangerous. As are trolls, even if they are white trolls of doom. Anyway, yeah, with the fighting between Ukraine and Russia, apparently Russia has been using Starlink this whole time. I think Starlink is some network, apparently made by Elon Musk, but they've been using it this whole time and now they are being blocked. That's the most recent usage. I blocked. Hey, someone stapled this mammoth to the wall with buttlegs and a bunch of... Is it dwarven arrows? That's iron buttlegs, and yeah, that's dwarven arrows. Why did they just staple the mammoth? Like if they had a giant stapler. Perhaps they did have a giant stapler. A stapler who was a giant. Oh hey, there's a tower up there. Or a lighthouse according to the compass. Okay, let's get up here. Is it gold or random? Random. Someone's been killing horses here. Perhaps I shouldn't be leaving my horse here. Alright, on I go. Across the lands. Someone... Oh, those barricades are towards the Imperial camp. The Imperials are Gondo, probably having retreated. Tower up there, supposedly. What else has happened? Oh yeah, one of our... In Czechia, one of our politicians has supposedly been trying to extort the president, which sounds stupid. At least that's what was on the news. Wolves weren't on the news, but I see them. Ice balls. And that way lies Dawnstar. The Star of Dawn, but not of Dusk. Which makes it not Venus. Not that Venus is actually in this game because, you know, it's a planet in the real world, while in this game there are only fake planets. Anyway, the city of Dawnstar. And I've been told...
Divine sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Oh man, already wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tully.
He's dead!
I'll have you.
I killed him personally!
My duty is to guard Green Emeritus.
Dude! General Tullius is dead! Anyway, I am to find the museum. The people here are badly informed about the civil war that's happening in their own place.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips.
Anyway, back to
Let
regular
it stay
time.
there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
The Mythic Dawn, you mean those guys who assassinated the Emperor and his sons, then were killed by the champion of
Yes,
Cyrodiil?
my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Okay.
Let's talk inside.
Let's.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
Let's see around.
The tapestries. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate.
An
A
O.
key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
Actually, it's just O. Hey, what's this?
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Sounds expensive. Also, if everybody in the meetings wore... I mean, if everybody wore those things when going to the meetings, it was obvious they were Mythic Dawners, so you'd be pretty obvious and the meetings wouldn't be secret.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Yeah.
It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Except they died when the champion of Cyrodiil killed them.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
As leader? Anyway, so, do you have a fetch quest or something?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Why did you open the museum of...
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied.
Good.
I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
Good. Mythic Dawn did their assassination 200 years ago, and you are a human. I'd say you were about 30 to 40 years old, perhaps older, perhaps you're 50. Anyway, no person... It must have been, if any one of your family was member of Mythic Dawn, it must have been a grandfather or great-grandfather. No, regular grandfather wouldn't work. Great-grandfather, we are in medieval times. That's 3 generations ago. 3. Also, the Mythic Dawn tried to destroy the world. Remembering them? Yeah, but you should not be trying to imitate them. By the way, what's the job you want to do?
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn.
Sensible.
One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever.
Impressive.
That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group. And they're right here, in Skyrim.
All 3? That's surprising. You want the fragments then?
At least 2 of the owners, Gonzol and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Alright. Would you tell me more about the razor?
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage.
What are its powers?
It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer.
Yet it wasn't
The
used to
Mythic
kill the
Dawn worshipped
Emperor.
Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Obviously. Okay, I know who Mehrunes is. He's the
Good luck finding the fragments.
Drake Prince of Change and Strife. Dude,
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
you should realize that the Empire has lost.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when I served in the Legion, this land became my home.
Move it, move it!
And what's the it that I should move? And also, where is my horse? Probably up there.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground.
Right. Let's jump onto Mary. I don't care about the Vigilant Hall. Let's go talk to Gollum and his eye. Oh, he's already in an inn. Good. Oh, hello.
So,
I heard
what
you are
do
Gollum.
we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Unfortunately, you're dealing with their enemies.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
We know that you're a Gaijul lie.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You were the broker, apparently.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Well, we'll forget about what you did if you tell us.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
Not telling me could ruin you equally well.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
And what if I pay you?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Well, at least that's actual thievery. Oh yeah, and it's night, so I should do it right now. At least that's actual thievery, rather than the rest of the jobs that I've so far done for the Thieves Guild, which weren't thievery. They were racketeering, sabotage, and now investigation, I suppose. Yeah, 2 sabotages so far. Sabotage of Golden Glow Estate, along with mass murder technically, and the sabotage of the not Blackbriar nor Briarwood, but Honningbrew. Sabotage of Honningbrew Meadery, which wasn't along with murder, just poisoning. Nobody's looking. No.
What are you doing? Justice. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
that you aren't
That
here.
can be arranged.
Well, I'll run myself out of the city and end the episode outside. Yeah, I'll have to wait until I am no longer wanted dead till I speak to Gollum.
What? Ah! What? Ah!
Look guys, I'm not going to kill you. I might be a thief, but I am no murderer.
What? Ah!
Ouch. Well, actually I was. And it was block that got me over the hump, the level. So once I get out of combat, I'll increase my level with block. And it will be also when I will legendarify my one-handed then. I'm out of combat. I'm on land. Let's do this. Right. Health. Stamina, health. Now first, block. It's not really 101 heavy. That's just boosted, but where is block? Did I miss it? Yes, I did. Block runner, that's nice. And now one-handed. Yes. Yes. Now I have 8 perk points. One I will put back into one-handed. And the rest, alchemy and enchanting, which one to prioritize? Or heavy armor, because that would be useful too. Let's put 2 into heavy armor. Smithing, I need smithing boosted specifically. This. Enchanting, let's put 2 in heal. Soul squeezer. Let's squeeze the souls. Could put soul siphon. Or alchemy. And I will see you in the next episode when I will not do anything with Gollum Eye, because he... well, he doesn't really want me dead, but I would have to fight the city. I guess I'm still on foot. Problem. I'll meet you at Pine Moon Cave, where I've been already, and fight my way through killing the boss or transforming him into something and then killing him using the staff of not Jigalag, the other guy. No, Shiogoda, by which I mean the not Jabberwock, but similar, the Jabberwock staff, whatever. Till then, I save. Bye.